Covering music-related content of all genres. If it filters through Eastern Texas, it's fair game. Y'all bring it. From Texarkana down to the coast and Dallas down to Houston and everything in between. We are ETX ROCKS! Hit the brakes. Cut.
Hey everybody, it's DJ Taz, also known as April Haught, Highway 67. We are here in the studio with Bobby Edwards and the Blues Cats, also known as the Texas Blues Band. They are nominated for the 2016 East Texas Music Awards, top 5 in the category for the blues bands. We're going to let them play you a little tune real quick, and then we're going to get right to the interview.
Every day I have you. Every day I have you. Girl, it hurts me to leave her, baby. Honey, you, I hate to leave. Well, nobody loves me. Nobody seems to care. Well, nobody loves me. Nobody seems to care. Well, speaking of heartache troubles, Lord knows I had my share. Got to pack my suitcase, honey, head on down that line. Ain't got to pack my suitcase, honey, head on down that line. Well, ain't nobody running, honey, ain't nobody crying.
That is just a little feel of what they do, so y'all go check them out on Facebook and get to a show. Just saying. We're going to let Bobby introduce himself in the band and let everybody know what they do and where you can find them and where they're going to be at next.
All right, I'm Bobby Edwards, of course, with Bobby Edwards and the Blue Cat. Today we have two members that couldn't make it, of course, Tad Phillips and Matt Coates couldn't make it today, but one's a harmonica, one's drums. I'm lead, rhythm, and vocals.
My name's Jeff Chancellor. I play rhythm and lead guitar.
I'm Ronnie Edwards, and I play bass guitar.
All right, where are y'all going to be at next?
We've got Cowboys and Coaches on the 16th of October.
Yeah.
October 16th.
Where's that located?
That's on Biloxi in Tyler.
Tyler, Texas.
Down Biloxi. We're going to be playing, 6 to 9?
6 to 9.
I believe so. Yeah, that's a 3-hour gig. 6 to 9. Coaches and Cowboys.
When did this band get originated? When did it all start for you?
Well, this band here, we come together about 4 months ago, but all of us done projects way back when. You know, I've been part of several bands, but yeah, we all come together about 4 months ago, and each one is bringing something new to the table or different to the table to make the band, you know, of course. But yeah, about 4 months ago.
And y'all have a manager?
Yeah, my wife, Christine, she manages and doing a good job and keeps us afloat, you know.
Keeps all y'all boys in tune and in line.
Yeah.
Keeps it in check.
Keeps in check.
The mama bear.
Yeah.
That's it.
Got to keep them boys in line. What are some of y'all's musical inspirations? Like, when did it all start for y'all, starting out in music, in the music scene period?
Well, I grew up in church, you know, like a lot of famous people did. But just starting in church and learning instruments and then figuring out I had somewhat of a voice, you know. People didn't throw tomatoes at me in church, so I figured, hey, I might get this. You know. But no, from a young age, you know, you figure out if you have a talent or a want to play or sing. But mine started 9, 10 years old, you know, that I figured out I had something. What about you, Brother Jeff?
Influences. you know, this is Texas. I probably started out in country, coming up listening to country. Didn't hear a lot of blues. You hear a little bit of blues, but you know, Chet Atkins, all the country pickers, Roy Nichols from Merle Haggard. But about 10, 12 years ago, I just happened across Bobby and met him and heard what he did and realized I had to play this music. It just grabbed me, just got a hold of me. So since then, I branched out, listened to, of course, everybody listens to Stevie. Everybody knows who that is, but you know, BB King, Buddy Guy, all the big guys. You know, look up to all those guys. But yeah, just want to try to bring something to the table, make something happen.
Exactly.
I started out in church, and where it kind of came from. Who inspires me is Albert King or Albert Collins. Most two I like. And, of course, Stevie. And I like to listen to the music every time I get a chance. You know, even if I play it 3,000 times, I love it. There's no. It gets old. It doesn't get old with me. Music is my everything, and it's just what I know.
That's awesome. That's as well to all other artists. Everybody's got their inspirations. So when did everyone start playing?
As far as the band going, or
No,
It
when
can be
did you
either
pick
way.
up
It's
on
like,
that?
when did you start?
Pick up the guitar, Bobby.
I guess I started getting on my mom and dad's nerves real good about 9 years old, and they're like, "Put that thing down," you know. Sound like a cat in a bear trap, you know, when you first start out, of course. But yeah, 9, 10, 11, just piddling around with it, you know. You don't, unless you're Jeff Chancellor, of course. Yeah, about 9, 10, or 11, and you know, I play several instruments, but the guitar is my main love. All right, brother Jeff.
I started playing guitar at 14. Come from a musical family on my mom's side. I guess in that house, her and her brothers and sisters, everybody at least sang or played an instrument or both on that side. So when we got together, you know, everything, Thanksgiving, Christmas, every holiday, anytime we were all sitting around, it was always music, you know. So yeah, I can't imagine not being around music or not having music in my life some way, form, or fashion. So pretty much that's how it started.
I started playing when I was about 6 or 7. I first started out playing guitar, then I went to drums, and then I ended up on the bass, which is my favorite instrument now. And I used to practice, and then I tell myself, man, I ain't no good. I shouldn't be doing this. And then at the end, I know I'm good, which didn't make no sense to me at the time, but now I see it. All the practice really paid off in the long run. So about it.
Man, yeah, we all critique ourselves. Like, am I good enough to do this stuff? Should I be doing this? Okay, well, everybody else says I am, so maybe I just need to shut up. Oh, Lordy. What all instruments do y'all play? Like, I know y'all play guitar and stuff like that,
yeah.
but I
Yeah,
know y'all
besides that,
know a lot of varieties.
I play, well, we'll just say play at instead of play it. It plays me more than anything. Drums, fiddle, dobro, bass, you know, just stuff like that I'm okay at. But like I say, the guitar is what I really like. But I can piddle around.
The guitar is your home.
Yeah, the guitar is where I feel more comfortable. All right, Jeff, you up?
I'm up. You mean it? I play guitar, of course, harmonica. Don't know if I should say this in mixed company, but I also play the banjo.
Yeah.
Some people don't even consider that music, but anyway, just playing. I don't tell everybody that. So anyway, but bass a little bit, but that's about it. I'm mainly the guitar.
I just got the guitar, the drums, and the bass.
It's funny you said the banjo. It reminds me of the song Murder on Music Row.
Yeah.
George Strait and Alan Jackson. And we take everything out of the music now. We're just mixing it up. It ain't even country anymore.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So pre-jam, that was some pretty fun stuff.
I'll tell you what.
There was a lot of amazing talent. You know, big shout out to ETX VIP Jen Ford for that, getting that going.
Sure.
What was y'all's favorite thing about that?
Man, just to be a part of it, you know, getting up there and playing, and then getting to hear other musicians as well. I mean, there's so many talented people, kids,
Oh yes.
grown-ups, singers. I mean, we was just blew away with the talent, you know. So we really enjoyed ourselves.
I've always, you know, growing up, you've always heard and known that there's talent in East Texas. I mean, people have come out of here, Leanne Womack, all the way back to Jim Reeves, George Jones. They're just from a little bit south of here.
Miranda
Carthage,
Lambert from
Miranda
Lindale.
Lambert, yeah. I mean, right locally and just a few miles down the road. Not to mention Texas, but it just didn't really bring it home until probably the pre-jam of how many different styles. See, those are all country artists. Yeah, but I didn't realize there was such a blues scene in Tyler the way there is, and hopefully it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. You know, 'cause that's where we want to make our home. But it's good to see all the blues and the young people playing the blues.
Oh
You know
yes.
what I'm saying? So remember, the next generation is going to pick it up and keep it around and keep it going.
It blew my mind too, you know, seeing all these different bands that they're awesome. That's all they do, looks like. And it keeps a lot of stuff off the streets with music, a lot of drugs, drinking, stuff like that. But I mean, it kept me healthy for all these years.
I don't know. Some of them kids scare the crap out of you. Like, where did y'all come from? I mean, who were they?
Yeah, we really enjoyed it. I mean,
Salvation from Sundown.
Right,
I mean,
exactly.
they're also in the nominees for Rock.
Right.
I mean, them little kids, oh my gosh, they were something else.
Nobody, I think probably the oldest one's 14, I guess, or 13.
The oldest one was like 13 or 14, and I believe their singer was 12 years old.
Right.
And that little boy on that electric guitar, boy, he scared the crap out of me. I'm like, you got it, brother. Get it. I mean,
they had it going on.
now I know we were having conversations like, what the heck were we doing with our life at that age? Oh my gosh, we are not even on that level.
Yeah.
What is wrong with us? Oh my God.
Really good.
Just shout out to them. I mean, that's them kids or something else.
Yeah.
My word. Big thanks to ETX VIP for putting that on, because
Sure.
all of us had a blast. I mean, we got to meet so many different people,
Yeah.
like different genres, different backgrounds, different
Everything.
everything. It's unreal. Oh my word. What shows do y'all have lined up besides the one that's upcoming?
Well, like I say, the wife's the manager. She writes stuff down, and then old Jeff, he's got that steel trap of a mind.
Well, we definitely got the music awards coming up. You know, it's not our gig by any means, but
Yeah.
we're definitely looking forward to that. That's going to be a big night.
Well, it's nice being nominated for Blues Band.
man.
I mean, that's something else.
We were really excited. It was, like I said, we're just, glad to be a part of it. But Jeff, you think of any upcoming dates?
Well, besides coaches and Cowboys, and then we've got some private parties to do that are lined up. We always enjoy those.
They can go on.
They can go.
Yeah, where you
on
can
our
find you.
Yeah, find us at Facebook. Of course, we're on Facebook. It's Blue Cats with a Z on Facebook, or you can just look for Christine Edwards. It's Christine INE. That's Edwards on Facebook. Check her out. She'll be glad to hook you up with all our dates where we're going to be, or if you'd like to book us, either way, she can definitely help you with that.
Yeah, they can definitely use some more gigs. These guys are amazing. I'm just saying. I love blues. I mean, went to Lone Star Music School, which is who is sponsoring the Blues Band nomination. I mean, they're the sponsor for that, Lone Star Music School in Longview. They're the sponsors for that, so shout out to them. I mean, they do blues jams over there every Monday.
Wow.
every Monday night. I mean, it's open to everybody. It's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I went in there one time and I was so mad because I had to leave because I had to go DJ that night. I was like, dang, Mama, we need to stay here. She was like, yeah, but you can't miss work either. They're going to be calling you or hunting you down. I'm like, yeah, but this is some live stuff over here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely fun being a part of the music scene and getting to see different varieties
Oh, yeah.
and, like, getting to share, like, pain with other people. A lot of people, they bring that out because music is what saved a lot of people.
Exactly.
I mean, music has saved me in so many ways, and I'm pretty sure it has for y'all guys too.
Therapeutic.
It's very
good.
therapeutic. It's where you can actually be yourself and be at home. You ain't having to worry about nobody else.
That's right.
Okay, and y'all know there's a lot of young artists, as we've seen. Is there anything or any advice that y'all would give to them? Because y'all know it's a very competitive world,
Yes,
and
it is.
everybody wants to, show who they are.
Yeah. Well, the main thing, if I had any advice to give, is always do your best, and just be yourself. What you have to bring, just bring it. And I know a lot of people they have stage fright, or they get nervous, but that's a part of it, in anything. But with the talent that all of us seen the other night, I mean, that's the only thing I really have is just be yourself and give it all you got.
I'd have to say, fall in love with music. Don't worry about trying to make it big. If you're in love enough with the music, it'll take you where you need to go. And whether that's to the top or wherever you need to go with the music, it'll go. Primarily, just be in love with the music. Be in love with your instrument, whatever you play. If you play guitar, if you play drums, if you play piano, find out anything and everything you can about your instrument, and just fall in love with it, and then let that be your guiding star. The love for the music, and not worry about anything else or the competition. Everybody gets into this thing, oh, he's better, she's better, they're better. No, that's not true.
Or then you see a lot of, and no disrespect towards anybody, but you always see a lot of copycats, people wanting to copy each other. Like, no, do your own thing. Be who you are.
Do
I
your
mean,
own thing.
don't be scared to be an original or be yourself.
Definitely.
That's true.
You got any advice?
Yeah, first of all, watch School of Rock. That movie right there.
School of Rock, pretty good.
And,
It reminds you of High School Musical too. Now them kids love that movie.
just keep your head in the game and realize if you want to take it somewhere, do it. The only thing stopping you from doing what you want to do is yourself.
Exactly.
So just give music your all. Like it's your last show and it's your last time play like you've never played before. Let the strings or whatever take you where it needs you be taken. So just be in control of what you're doing and don't let anything else control you.
Exactly. All right. So down and personal with the band. Everybody always has their funny stories, or oh my gosh, did that really happen? Those top funny embarrassing moments, or you want to put your brother on Front Street, what happened? That's one of them moments. We're gonna get personal with the band, and we're not talking about background because that was already done, brought up.
Well,
No, I guess with me, I was playing one night and I thought I was in the groove, and then all of a sudden my strap come off my guitar.
Oh goodness.
So it went one way and I was trying to catch it, but everybody thought it was just part of the show, so they was like,
No, he's doing tricks.
but he wasn't a part of the show. But old Jeff, he's got a good one too.
We were up in Paris the other day at a little place called The Depot. Shout out. Thanks for booking us. Appreciate y'all. Call us. We'll come back. And, of course, we're looking out over a sea of cowboy hats and boots, So I said, let's reach back and just give them one country one, They've been listening to blues for an hour. They've been staying with us and appreciate it. We'll give them one country song. So I take off on it, but my partner in crime over here, apparently thought it was a jazz tune, maybe. Thought we were doing something different because he was cranking out some tunes that just wasn't what I was playing.
Mixing, was it?
And anyway, it's just one of those moments. You mess up, but you pick it up and you move on.
You just keep on going.
You just keep on going. You can't stop the show.
That show must go on.
Show must go on.
Even when you fall off the stage, and that would have been me right here at Memphis Bar.
Oh, really? Well, see, that's a good one. See?
Oh yeah, you don't even know the story before the story.
Little stage dive. That's all it was. Stage dive.
I'm actually kind of glad it happened. I really am. Is we were at Walmart and I bent over instead of using my knees, and I have pins and screws in my knees, so it kind of hurts to bend all the time. So I bent over the wrong way, putting down a case of water, and my lower back extremity popped.
Oh, wow.
And that's the worst pain I ever felt in my life. And I'm still walking like this in pain, and when we get to Memphis Bar, and we're playing a gig there, the Highway 67, and I go to get off because we're taking the break. I trip over a wire, and my bum hits the bottom step, and my lower back hits the top, and it popped again, and I'm curved over like, oh my gosh, do I get up, or is it going to be worse than before? Oh my gosh, I'm going to think on this. I don't know if I want to get up, Mama. And she's like, are you okay? I'm like, I don't know. I'm scared to get up. She's like, you're going to have to get up eventually. So I'm like, I get up, and then all of a sudden I move, and I said, okay, I think the Lord's trying to tell me, you should have went to a chiropractor, woman. Yeah, so I think he kicked my butt on that one. But I'm glad not everybody saw that. But I was laughing at myself anyway, so it's whatever.
Played once, and both of my left and right hand lock up. And it's not stage fright, it's just, I guess the ligaments and muscles just, they want to quit working all of a sudden. And then you got to catch back up with the group, where they're at, what chord they're in, how fast they're going, and which don't make no sense why that would happen. So embarrassing, you know, like we're supposed to be professional up here and everything just locks up.
Even the best professionals, if you notice, I mean, you can go on YouTube and see everybody's bloopers. It's freaking hilarious. Even the ones that are already signed label artists. I have watched so many videos of Beyonce or Jennifer Lopez falling on their butt, or there was one, Mark Anthony hit himself in the face with the guitar.
Oh, wow.
And I've yet to been able to find that video again, because I was going to share it on Facebook. I was like, man, we thought we had it bad. This man got hit in the face with the guitar. Oh, my word.
Or playing the whole show in the wrong chord and don't realize it.
I wonder if Tad and them have any embarrassing moments. No, they're not even here.
Yeah, no, they're not here to defend themselves, so let me think.
No, Tad, we can take him on later.
Well, mostly they give Tad a hard time on Facebook here lately. They have gotten after him. They've seen a few of our videos, and for every 100 good comments, there's always one or two.
There's always a negative Nancy out there.
Of course, he only reads the negative, or he don't talk about the good ones. You only seem to focus in on the negative ones, but he's all right.
For the bad.
You gotta take everything with a little grain of salt. Consider the source. They may not even play music.
Yeah, I was talking to Miss Christine, Bobby's wife, and she was telling me, Tad gets mad at me because I'm constantly on him. Y'all get this thing. Y'all get with the program. There's got to be that mama bear to stay on them. Like, the brothers of the band, they're gonna be doing all this, and I feel her pain. I'm 1 to 4 guys, so I know what she means. Like, so oh my gosh, what is wrong with you guys?
You still got them outnumbered, though. See, 1 to 4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're 4. What? We're 5 pieces, all guys. We're still outnumbered with Christine, though. We need about 7 more guys. We might even things up.
She knows where we're supposed to be and what to do, and keeps us, straight. And we've been married, I believe, 25 years. And without this lady, I don't even think I could wake up in the morning.
There wouldn't be a band. Most definitely, she's the reason.
No, she really is.
She promotes this band.
Does a really, really good job.
She does all y'all's Facebook.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah, it's like I said, it wouldn't be here without her. She promotes She does all the promotion. She does all the booking. She talks to everybody. She does all the networking.
Oh, I know that's right. Me and her kept in contact ever since the pre-jam, getting this interview together. I mean, she's a sweetheart. She really is.
Yeah, she's.
And I was actually laughing because he brought that daggone tarantula out, and I'm over here running from him, and I'm like, no, he needs to get that big old thing that way. And we're like, where the heck is Bobby and the boys at? And we're going out the hallway, and she's like, oh my gosh, they're locked outside. Yeah, they need timeout. Help, let us in here. Gosh, y'all got us in here. Oh my word. If there's any, okay, I want y'all to talk about y'all's band a little bit, like all the stuff y'all been through, just on personal level.
Well, I've been really lucky as far as with Jeff and Tad and Matt and Ronnie. We all get along really good. We have all the same desire, you know, as far as music. We want to do our best.
And none of us drink.
None of us drink.
Well, that's a good thing.
But
Yeah, I've been in the drink.
so we're really lucky. I mean, anybody can, you know, argue or disagree. That's just part of life, you know.
Oh yeah.
But when it's playtime, you know, playing the music, we all just come together, you know, which we all get along off and on the stage. But so it's, I don't know, it's about like going to a family reunion, you know, when you get around your family. You just do your thing and follow in that groove, you know. But I can't complain. What about you, Jeff?
Me? Well, let me think. When did we meet, Bobby? We've been
We've been on each other for
10 years, 11
at least
years?
10.
At least 10,
Yeah.
10, 12 years. So, not that we've played, every day together since that time, of course, and, you know, he's gone off and done his things, and I've gone off and done my things, but it always comes back to this,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, always good.
It's the music business. I mean, you always want to try to play. You play with somebody else, and you find out new things. You know, you know. But, I don't know, the Bobby Edwards and the Blue Cats, or the Bobby Edwards Blues Band. It's like a comfortable pair of shoes. You know.
Yeah.
You go off and do something else, but you come back and put these on. It sure feels good. It feels like home. You know. So.
I remember we didn't practice for the longest time, and we get up on stage and sound like we've been practicing forever. And that really shocked me, you know, because most bands, they say, well, we're going to have practice this week and that week. We got to get things together. But, I mean, we just fall in the groove. It's just,
Well, that's good when you're already connected as one and you already know what each other's fixing to do before you even do it.
oh, yeah.
Like, if you don't have that groove, then, oh my goodness. I mean, it's a good thing to have that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it is.
Because
We're
it all it takes is one person to mess you up and, like, oh crap, what happened?
Yeah.
And I like the
It's one of them
mistakes,
bloopers.
I like the mistakes because I learned how to hide them. Because not everybody's a musician, and not everybody's going to hear your mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I like about playing music. You know, you can be the best, or you can be
Sneaky.
Yeah.
Be sneaky.
Come on now, kids are listening to this. Practice, 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 practice.
Like, Sneaky, what's really going on over here? What are you not telling the rest of us? You're hiding stuff already. Shame on you. Oh, my Lord. I'm going to let them play us another quick tune before we end this. So.
All right. Let's see. Baby, don't you want to go?
awesome stuff right there. I'm serious. If y'all have not been out to one of their shows, you need to get in tune and go hit them up on Facebook, Bobby Edwards and the Blues Cats, or hit up Christine Edwards. Seriously. This is DJ Taz, also known as April Haught, Highway 67, here with ETX Kid Representative Ashley.
Shout out to ETX Kids.
Y'all want to shout out to anybody while we're here?
George Jones, definitely. He's
George
helping us
Jones.
out. He's doing a lot of things for the band. He's also promoting along with Christine. He astronetradio.com, astronetradio.com. Go and check out the Speakeasy. Go out and check out the back room. Go check out the Bob Show. Those are great guys over there. All you independent musicians here in East Texas, listen in. They're supporting local music. They're supporting you and what we're doing. So definitely check them out. astronetradio.com.
And all our fans that come to our shows and back us, friends, family, whoever it may be.
Everybody that was at Fresh Friday night,
Fresh,
we love y'all.
we want to thank you for coming out. We had a really good time. You know, we're really fortunate to play the blues, and we're doing what we love, you know.
Yeah.
So we want to give everybody, if we
Thank
miss
you.
anybody out there, anybody's name, you know, we just want to thank everyone.
Y'all make it happen.
I want to thank ETX Music and everybody that's helped out with you know, the program that they for the music, and all the people all the different bands that played for them and that made everything happen. And I want to thank God, one of all, and just pray for everybody that's out there that they stick with whatever that they're doing. And that's about it.
No, that's right. Big shout out to Boston, Chris from
Yeah,
ETX
yeah.
Rocks, Jen Ford, ETX VIP, and Nathan from ETX Music and Modeling Productions, and everybody that keeps this music scene going. A big thank y'all for
Thank
coming
you.
out and letting me interviewing y'all and getting everybody
Thank you.
in tune to who y'all are. I mean, it's very nice, and I'm very honored to be able to listen to y'all's
Same
music.
here.
Thank y'all very much for coming out and playing.
Thank you.
That's one thing that we have not done yet is have somebody play on an interview.
Thank
What
you.
I have done a podcast on, so I actually appreciate that. And this has been another episode of ETX Rocks, and we are out.
We are ETX Rocks!